Hi and welcome back to the channel. Can we quickly take a moment and talk about our pets? Why do we love our pets so much? We love our pets because cats and dogs, they remain like children for the rest of their lives. Imagine a 2-year-old child. He's very playful or she's very playful and they're beautiful and they're like little toys. But then they grow up and change and become grumpy. Animals, on the other hand, never become grumpy and they're always loving and caring, and especially dogs, they become part of your family because they love you unconditionally. As humans, we have this biological inbuilt maternal and paternal instinct that forces us to look after things like living things that need our help. And we develop love almost in the same way that we develop love for our children, for our animals. Now, in the UK, what I've noticed is that the vets, the veterinaries, they really take advantage of your love and use emotional blackmail to take your money. So I've had cats and dogs throughout my life, several of them, and until the recent past I had 2 dogs and 2 cats. So paying for food, insurance and vet bills is very expensive. And out of all these things, I think vet bills are the most extortionate in the UK. And I'm making this video because I'm really annoyed by the fact that the vets in the UK especially take advantage of the fact that people are really emotionally attached to their animals. Perhaps in France as well, but I've taken my pets to Germany and to Netherlands, and I realized that in those 2 countries, vets don't rip you off. In France, I've only used a vet in the south of France who also ripped me off. So for human medicine, there is some sort of regulation, not very much, but there is some. But it seems like for the animal healthcare system, which is all private, there is no regulation whatsoever. So the vets can charge whatever they please. And usually what they do is they'll give you a quote for, let's say, £200. And when you get there, they will say, oh, would you like us to do a blood test? Would you like to do us an x-ray? And they make it seem like if you don't do it, you are not a good pet owner. So you feel emotionally obliged and guilty to do those things, and then they charge you for it. It's happened to me on numerous occasions where I've gone to vets and they've given me a quote for £200, and then when I went to pay the bill, it's 300 or 400 because, oh, we didn't add this or that or the other. This last time I went to have my dog's teeth cleaned and they said it will be between 200 and 250. And I said, okay. They made me sign this form and I made them write the estimate on it. When I went to pay the bill, same thing, 350. Oh, we forgot to add the anesthesia costs in it. And I was like, my teeth clean costs £60, 85 at the max if I go to an expensive dentist. So yes, you have to put the dog under anesthesia. So I can understand you're charging 200 or 250, but 350 because you're saying you're charging £200 for scaling and then another 150 for anesthesia. It's a rip-off. So I was like, no, call your manager. I agreed that I'm going to pay between 200 and 250. So I'm not going to pay any more. And then the manager didn't turn up, but they said, okay, we have spoken to the manager and we'll cap it at 250, as if they're doing me a favor. In reality, they're just ripping us off. Left, right and center, there's no government regulation, there's nothing. A paracetamol or a Nurofen, ibuprofen, for humans is like £1. Same medication for a dog is 15 or 20 pounds. Surely there is not a special pharmacy or pharmaceutical company that creates specific medication for dogs. It's the same pharmaceutical companies, same production line. Medicine is given by body weight and volume. So as a doctor, I know they are just ripping us off and we don't do anything about it. So I'm making this video because I think the more people watch this in the UK, the more you question and challenge your vets. And hopefully they'll wake up, and hopefully someone in the government or regulatory bodies will watch this video and do something about it, because it's thousands and thousands of pounds. When my dog Buster, the white Westie, when he was sick for 6 months, and I think I must have spent about £10,000 on his treatments. He was with me for 15 years. I couldn't just let him die. I'm very, very attached to my animals, and it was just shocking that they knew that I love my animal and I don't want him to die, so they just kept fleecing me. And there was nothing I could do, because either you don't treat your animal and have it put down, or you just carry on with what they tell you. Hopefully you guys will watch this video and take action in some shape or form. Maybe I will look at starting a petition for this and add it to the description once I've created it. So if you watch this video, you can sign the petition. Maybe something will happen. At least we try. Thanks for watching. Until the next one.